Hey everyone, it's Molly, and welcome to episode 2 of my Rags to Riches Cottage Living Challenge. Quick correction from my last video. I kept calling it country living when the pack is really called cottage living. I don't know why, but in my mind it was called country living when that is very much not the case. I didn't realize this until after I had filmed and fully edited the video and was getting ready to upload it, which sucked. But going forward, very much aware of the correct name. Again, don't know why in my mind it was country living, but no, it's cottage living. So, welcome to episode 2 of Rags to Riches Cottage Living. We all remember Miss Kara here. She is looking a little worse for wear, as you can see. Last we left her, she'd had a rough couple of first days here on her empty plot in Henford on Bagley. We really didn't get much done. She has $90. So she did manage to sell some things. She got a little bit of funds going. But other than that, she had a rough go of it. We really didn't collect very much. She's currently exhausted. She does have some things in her inventory that we can sell come later on in the morning when the stalls down in town do open. But for now, we should go on down to that bench that is right down the hill here and just have her go to sleep just to start off here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, line up a couple naps for her so she can go ahead and get her energy back because the rest is not too bad. She just has absolutely no energy. Ooh, and then hopefully we can actually just sneak that on in there. All right. That's good. We want to take advantage of that while we can see it there, while it's still there. Spicy mushroom. Ooh. All right, now go to sleep. So, game plan, while she naps here, I'm thinking what we want to get accomplished in this video here is continue to sell anything that we can forage or fish. Obviously, we want to start building up those funds. And I think we want to go ahead and buy a couple of those garden plots. They're only 10 simoleons, so right now we could already get a couple and start planting things. That way we won't have to go out and forage for everything so much. So definitely want to go ahead and do that, and also continue on with the errands that you can run for people in town. Doing those errands, we can get more simoleons, and we can also get items and goodies from the townies. So definitely want to go back into town when we sell things and continue going ahead and doing that and building the relationship with the people in town as well. Just gonna scoot on over here real quick. And then we also do want to continue with her aspiration. So that right there, buying a garden patch, will help towards her aspiration. We only have to buy one for that that requirement there. We can pop over to that last neighborhood we haven't visited yet and see if we can forge anything in there. We'll go ahead and get that part finished. This one might take a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure the chicken coop and the cow and llama barn are like 400 simoleons. So that one might take a little bit. No, Rami, you can not right now. We're sleeping. That one might take a little bit longer to get to, but I definitely at least want to start with those. All right, she's almost there. Just speed ahead a bit here until she is awake. All right, so she's left a little bit longer. She doesn't have full energy left, but I don't want her to sleep the whole day away. Hopefully we'll get her to, I was gonna say to bed, but technically to bench a little bit earlier tonight. That way she can have a little bit better of a night's sleep and get up earlier, more on time tomorrow. But this is fine for now. Just having her switch into her quote-unquote hot weather outfit because she was getting quite warm before. Let's go ahead and quickly dig up that. See if there's anything in there that we'd be able to use or sell. And I'm trying to decide, do we want to go ahead and just sell the spicy and the charming mushrooms right off the bat since we only have one of each, or go ahead and plant them? I think we should go ahead and plant them because that way, let's go into build mode real quick. Once we get them planted, they'll start to obviously grow multiples on the same plant, so we can go ahead and have a lot more to sell. So let's kind of like take a look and see where on this plot we want to go ahead and start this. I'm thinking little cottage in this area here, like this section of the plot of land is going to be her home, her little cottage, and then everything else can be like farm, chicken coop, barn, vice versa. I'm thinking we start with some plots in this area here. All right, so we've got two options. We've got the mounded in-ground garden patch, which has the planting lines pretty much like someone has plowed it, or just the regular in-ground patch. For her, I think we're gonna go ahead and just go with the regular one here. She just dug up some dirt, and this is what it is. So let's get 4 to start. I think that'll be good. We can always move these around later as well. Yeah, I think this is a good place to start, and um, we'll have her plant those 2 mushrooms, and then we'll go into town. Okay, I don't know what that music was for, but then we'll go into town and we'll sell the rest of the little flowers and whatnot we have here. Our little minnow that is worth about $6, but you know what? It is what it is. At least we'll get something there. So let's go ahead and plant that and plant that. All right, so she's planting those mushrooms. Have her water those. She is hungry. She's getting tired again. She is needing some fun, but we'll go into town and sell a few things, maybe grab some chips at the bar, wash her hands a bit, maybe socialize. We'll see what we can do for that. So, nope, don't call anybody. Let's go ahead and travel. She's in a good mood. She's happy right now. So let's see if we can haggle, maybe get a little bit extra for the 3 things that we can sell to Kim here. Come on, please. Ugh, dang it. All right. We'll just go ahead and sell regularly. All right, so we'll go ahead and sell the chocoberry because we can find more of those at the ruins, at least currently before the season ends. I'm not sure what their specific seasons are, but we did find those before. I think I will keep 1 of the Christmas roses. That way we can plant that later and use those to sell when other things may not be in season anymore. Definitely some lemino and raspberry. I think we harvested this, or foraged it rather. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell that one as well. Hopefully we can find some more around the world. And that's gonna get us $39. I mean, that's not bad. We now have $89, so that's pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead, pop on over quickly to the bar. We're just going to grab some chips. I want to try and save our money as much as we can in the beginning. Once she gets kind of more of a steady income from planting things and selling things and fishing and that sort of thing, and her funds do start to build up, I'll stop using this grab chips option and actually just have her buy food whenever she comes into the bar, or make it at home when she does start to have a house being built, she has the kitchen, etc. But just for now, just to get her on her feet, I'm going to continue to use the grab chips option because it is free. But again, going forward, once she's slightly more established and kind of has a better footing, I'll stop using that option and she'll buy food. And then I'll have her pop upstairs. Ooh. Oh, and she's very embarrassed. Great. Maybe give yourself a pep talk or something. Yeah, we don't need you to die from embarrassment. That would be very, very bad. Oh, and her teeth are gross. This is from the Slice of Life mod by KawaiiStacie. So let's do that. We'll have her wash her hands a couple of times. Okay, good. So she's no longer incredibly embarrassed. She just needs some fun and to sleep. All right, so maybe let's go ahead and watch whatever current channel we have going on here. What are they watching? I think this is supposed to be like the romance channel. Which I think this is actually supposed to be like Downton Abbey recreated in The Sims 3, which I love the channels on the TV. If you've never watched like the movies that play on this or whatever, they're really, really cute and clever the way they recreate them with The Sims 3. I love these. Let's go ahead and just get her fun up a little bit. All right, so she's just been watching the TV. Her fun's getting up. She's been chatting to Bryce Landers, who was sitting next to her, getting her social up. She's doing okay here. She is very tired right now. It is getting later on in the evening, at least for her. But I think for now, we should go ahead and see if we can catch some fish over here. Okay, she is fishing here now. Let's see. Let's see if she can catch anything before I send her home. Hopefully she does get something. We'll be able to sell it again tomorrow. Okay, she doesn't seem to be catching any fish. However, she is really close to getting to level 3 of the fishing skill. So I think I'll let her just continue with that for now until she reaches that level, and then we'll just go home. But she does have a lifestyle in progress. Outdoorsy. Okay. I think this will be pretty easy for her to maintain for the time being. So let's just keep going until that skill gets up. We're so close. Alright, her skill seems to be glitched out a little bit. It's like at 120%. It hasn't gone yet. But she did catch a fish, which is great. She caught a perch. $7. I will take it. Remember what I said about getting her to bed at a more reasonable time? Yeah, let's just head on back to our lot and have you go to sleep. Maybe when we try fishing again, that skill will unglitch and actually let her to go to level 3. Because right now, again, she's at like 130% of level 2, and it hasn't kicked over to level 3 yet. All right, so she is really, well, she's not really, she's getting hungry. We don't have anything for her to eat right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, she's chilled. All right, I'm gonna change her into her, again, quote unquote, cold wear outfit, same outfit as everything, but for now, just using it as the advantage there, and then once she gets a bit more money, we can go shopping, quote unquote. All right, let's just go on down. Oh my God, Kara. So last episode when she was in the bar, trying to do one of the errands for the bartender, she saw a sim in there that this is from Wonderful Whims, I believe. It's either Wonderful Whims or Slice of Life, I can't remember. But she saw a sim that she thought was very, very attractive, and apparently she is remembering how good looking he was. So that's fun, but that is not part of the challenge until we are established in a house and we are able to afford essentially having a family. Really getting together with any other Sims is not necessarily quote unquote allowed in the beginning of the challenge. I'm sure it's not a bad thing, but following the rules, at least the rules that I was reading online, you're really not going to get romantically involved or have anyone move in with you until you have an actual house that they could live in there or live in with you. So sorry, River, but your time is not now. Not now, Vlad. Oh my God. This is the last thing we need, is Vlad coming and trying to drink our blood. We don't have anything to offer you, sir. We've got no energy. Okay, we're doing a little bit better here. It's just before 8. Her energy's actually doing pretty well. Granted, she's starving and really needs to use the bathroom, but other than that, not too bad. There are some mushrooms here, some lovely mushrooms, which I don't think we have planted yet. But yeah, we can either eat this mushroom right now or plant it. Because she's so hungry and she can't eat the fish, I think I will just have her eat this mushroom just to give her a little bit extra towards her hunger there. And then if we find any more, we'll go ahead and plant them at her plot. I'm just gonna have her come up here now. We can harvest these. Yes, harvest charming mushrooms. Oh, summer. Oh, okay, shoot. All right. So the spicy mushrooms are only in season summer and winter. So charming mushrooms are pretty much all we've got going on right now. So that's great. But we can go over here, hopefully click over her her fishing skill, maybe get something else we can sell, get a few more simoleans and get that going. I do want to see, just before she goes ahead and fishes and whatnot, what have we got, or what can we afford rather, if anything. I do want, is it in here? No, it's in here. I would like to get the cooler so she can just grab like the quick meals like granola and yogurt and stuff like that from here. That's $145. And then maybe like one of the bushes. 190, so she doesn't have to go all the way down to that outhouse each time. And then she does need a tent. That's $420 Simoleans. Might be good to get a campfire too, actually. She might be, I think she can roast the fish she catches on this. I think, maybe. Or at least she can, like, roast marshmallows and that sort of thing, and that helps with her cooking skill, etc. So that'd be great. So we definitely have quite a few things to save up for here. Let's go ahead and hopefully we can catch some fish. All right, so right now it says she's only 66 now % complete with this, but when before it said it was almost about to click over to level 3. So let's get this done here. So fish here are a bit too crafty for her right now. That's great. She is real hungry. Let's see. Let's travel to that third neighborhood, the one she hasn't visited yet, see if we can find anything there. All right, so this is the last one we have to go to, Old New Henford. Let's go. Let's just travel to this empty plot here. All right. So let's just take, oh, sweet. There we go. That is one more thing off of our checklist there. Next, we'll just have to... Did you really invite someone over to your home lot when you're not even there and you don't even have anything on your home lot? She's got to stop just calling people randomly. That is from the Slice of Life mod. It's from the most recent update, or the most recent change to it rather. I'm not a huge fan of that detail. It's really cute when they call like a family member or a friend, and it just adds a little extra something to your gameplay, but they do it so constantly that she'll just over and over again just call people and invite them over, and it's like, that is not what I wanted to happen. Like, stop calling people. Anyways, so we'll just deal with that. Well, actually, we won't have to deal with that because we're not at home. So let's see what is around this world. Oof. Okay. It looks like there's actually not too much in this, at least not the immediate area here in this neighborhood. Really nice house there. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we've got over here. Okay, there's really not much here. There's some toddler toys and a jungle gym and a llama topiary. But that's about it. Well, there's somebody over here. Are you grilling? Are you grilling something? Come here. Maybe we can swipe this food from her. Oh, no, she's not grilling. Dang it. What is over here? Oh, is this like a community garden or something? This is cute. Is there anything we can harvest? Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this? View. No, they're not ready yet. Seriously? Shoot. Alright, you know what? We're going back to the Bramblewood. At least then I know there's things growing. Hopefully they'll be ready. Ah, she's so hungry. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to travel with Rami. Well, I mean, our social is low, so this is pretty good. Maybe she'll even cook something for us. Maybe she'll grill. Rami, do you want to grill something? Alright, just do a bunch of friendly things, enthuse about fishing, even though you're not very good at it. Ask about career. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to find some forageables. Okay, we've got a chocoberry bush here. Good, good, good. Ooh, and a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, pick those. Good. Alright, so we're getting somewhere here this time. This is good. Hopefully we'll even be able to make it over into town before the grocery store, or grocery stall rather, closes and we can sell some things. Ooh, there's a bunch of mushrooms over here. Perfect. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. We got a good amount of mushrooms. We got verdant mushrooms. That's new. We haven't gotten those yet. Alright, so because we have 5 of the charming mushrooms. I might have her eat one of those and maybe eat one of the chocoberries, and maybe that will hopefully at least tide her over until we can get some proper food in her, and then I need to get her over to the grocery stall so that we can sell the rest of the stuff we found. No fish other than the one we caught last night though, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping to maybe have some more fish to sell because I feel like that's going to be It's gonna bring in a bit more money. Ooh, very confident from that. Very nice. All right, let's head into town. All right, back in the town center here. It's happy hour, which doesn't really help us, but she is feeling confident. So I'm hoping that will help us be able to haggle with Kim, maybe get a better price for our produce that we're selling. I'd really like to start haggling as much as we can here. Stay confident, stay confident. We need you to do a successful haggle. Come on. Ah, dang it. I think we need to be better friends with her. Ooh, yeah, she doesn't like us right now. Maybe we should try and fix that. Okay, so we have the charming mushrooms planted, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of those. I'd like to... We have spicy mushrooms planted as well, and they're not in season, even though we were able to harvest them outside of our plot, but that's fine. I'm gonna sell all of those. Okay, so I'd like to have I think it's all 4 mushrooms. There are 4 mushrooms that are available. I'd like to have all 4 planted on our plot, even though they are available in different seasons. That way we have them when they are in season, they'll grow. So I think I'll keep that one lovely mushroom and this one verdant mushroom. Go ahead and plant those on our plot. Sell the perch, sell the spicy, sell the charming, be done with it. I don't think we do not have chocoberry planted yet, so I'll just sell one. Again, plant this. That way when it's in season, we're good to go. All right, so that's $23 there. I think we should try and get to know Kim, get better friends with her, because right now she doesn't like us and haggling's not going so well. So let's say hello. All right, so we've been chatting with Kim. She likes me a little better now. We're gonna have a Henford heart to heart and then offer to help with errands. And my game is getting really laggy, of course. I do apologize, guys. Again, I'm just on a regular laptop here. I don't have like a really fast or powerful computer. So I do get a little laggy sometimes. But let's go ahead and offer to help her with errands. And then maybe grab some chips and probably go home because she's exhausted. Okay, so what have we got here? We have a simple request. You ever have one of those days where you've got too much to do and not enough time to do it? I need some ingredients for my next meal, but I'm not sure when I'll have any spare time. Would you be able to help me out? That one could be difficult depending on the ingredients that she needs. We haven't really been able to find too much on our own, honestly. This one, asking about creatures, I think she wants like milk and eggs or something like that. Again, that one's gonna be hard. Technically, we could just buy it from her store if she has it and then just give it to her. But let's not try and do that just yet. This one pays more, but that usually means it is a little more complex. There's more to it. So it's lovely to see a new face around these parts, but I'm just too busy right now to make a proper introduction of myself. If you've the time and mind to be a help, would you be a dear and grab some of those grocery orders? Oh, and I forgot to eat again, not to mention that bouquet I was going to make for my friend. So this, I think you just take grocery orders from a bunch of random people and deliver them to her, along with food, which we can get at the pub. We do have some money built up here now, $112. And then I think you have to give a rose to somebody. We can try this, and we'll add this one in too, just so we have that, see what she needs for this. So, oh, just thinking of a perfectly cooked beef Wellington is making my mouth water. Are you skilled enough to prepare this culinary delight? Ooh, we are not. I'd be ever so grateful were you to bring me one. And I may be pushing my luck, but I love pairing a beef welly with a hunk of cheese. So cheese, if you please. Alright, we do not have any skills, let alone the place to make any of this, but I think we can just get it from the bar and give it to her. That counts. Okay. So let's see here. Well, we have to go over here anyways to get some chips for ourselves. So maybe once we're full and no longer starving, we can order a serving of food and hopefully she won't eat it and we can just bring it to the grocer. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so I'm just gonna have her grab chips to start. That way she's not super hungry herself. And then afterwards we'll order the food for Kim here. Okay, so she is ordering her chips. Something about my game coming into this area of the town and going to the pub, it always makes it laggy. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna try and speed through this bit so we can get it done and go back to her plot where there's less things going on and it's not so choppy. All right, so this is a single serving of any food, and then this is specifically beef Wellington and cheese. Let's see how much these things cost. We'll probably just do the random single serving to start and probably circle back to the beef Wellington and cheese. Although beef Wellington and cheese are both only $9. Maybe that would count towards this too? Let's give it a shot. Okay. Open my inventory real quick. Order food. Let's order beef Wellington. We just gotta stop her from eating it really quick. You can like hear the people talking outside of the pub here and it's really annoying. Okay, wait. Don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. Don't you eat that. I need you to put that in your inventory. Do not eat it. I want to see what it looks like. Oh wow, that looks really good actually. Looks like there's probably like peas or something on the side. Oh, yum. I do not eat that. Just put it in your inventory. I know you're tired. Yes, good. Okay, now let's get that cheese. Okay, do not eat it. Do not eat that cheese. Let me see where it is. Do not eat the cheese. Do not eat. Ah, oh, you ate the cheese. How did you eat the cheese already? Oh, I hope that still counts. Oh no, where'd Kim go? Oh, this is the grocery deliverer. Where's Kim? Kim? Oh, yeah, she's in there, just hanging out. Just lure her out of her closed stall here. Okay. Alright, so deliver the beef Wellington and cheese. See how this goes. Alright. So we've got our beef Wellington and cheese. We're delivering that to her. And it's super laggy. Again, so sorry, guys. Alright, come on. Yes, $90. Dang, that didn't count towards that, but that's okay. Wait, discovered information about an egg and a bottle of milk. Did she give those to us? Ooh, that's great. Oh, she gave us a bunch of stuff. All right, so here's the milk, bottle of milk. We've got the one egg. Right, we've got flour, sugar. Doesn't, I think that's like wrapped red meat or something. I've seen that before, but it just doesn't pop up when you hover. And hyper growth fertilizer. Sweet. Okay. Let's head on back to our plot of land. We'll plant our mushrooms, and I'm thinking maybe purchase and plant an oversized crop or two since we have some good funds now. Let's do that. All right, we are back in our plot of land, and there's a random person here. Hopefully they don't try and talk to us. Not interested. We are on a mission here, buddy. We are going to try and plant some mushrooms and an oversized crop and go sleep on a bench. We don't need your input. All right, so we've got spicy mushroom. We've got charming mushroom. So let's plant the lovely mushroom and verdant mushroom here. I'll go ahead and plant this chocoberry here, and might as well just go ahead and plant the Christmas rose now. Again, won't grow or anything until winter, but at least it'll be planted and done. So let's go ahead and have her get a move on those. Hello, there we go. Plant. All right, so she's exhausted. She's coming over to plant here. And then I also want to purchase oversized crop seeds. So we've got aubergines, lettuce, mushrooms, pumpkins, and watermelon. I think the oversized crops don't particularly have a season, so they'll grow whenever, wherever. They're not particular. So let's see, lettuce is the cheapest. But we do have 184 simoleans. I mean, we could spring for like an aubergine or something. Mushroom. We have 2 extra plots here. Let's do aubergine and mushroom seeds. Yes. Yeah, okay, we'll plant those. Ooh. The greenest of thumbs. Kara is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Yes, we want her to like gardening. Please and thank you. All right, so let's plant the aubergine seeds here. We'll plant the mushroom seeds here. We'll water everything. Maybe we can, oh, and I think we can use that fertilizer that Kim gave us on the oversized crops, and that will help them. Hopefully she doesn't pass out before everything gets watered and tended to. I know, Kara, I'm so sorry. I've been pushing this poor girl so hard. But we gotta get this stuff established so that she can make this money, and then she can start her farm and build a house, build a shelter. You can do it, Kara, come on! Oh, I don't, okay, she doesn't have enough gardening skill to do this yet. Okay, so we'll save the fertilizer rather. Those don't need watering. Okay. Bats. What? Wait, let me save first. Just in case that does something to her. Okay. What is this? Bats. Oh, just straight up attacked by bats. Oh no. Oh no. That's... She's having a good time here. Oh, Kara, I'm so sorry. On that note here, I think I might leave this episode here. Hopefully we won't make a habit of ending the episodes with her just looking miserable. Oh, this poor girl. She's been through a lot. But I think I'll end this episode here. My poor laptop is, I think, overheating a little bit. It's a very warm day where I am in the Northeast here, and my laptop's a little bit on the older side. She's a trooper, but she's struggling. There's a lot running on her right now, but I really love filming these. This has been so fun to play through already. This is only episode 2, and I'm loving this. I can't wait to keep going with these episodes. Hopefully Miss Laptop is going to stick it out with us. Pray for her. But I think I'll go ahead and leave this episode here, you guys. This was so much fun. Let me know in the comments down below any tips or tricks you have, or you know, how you are enjoying following along with Miss Kara here. Have you played this challenge before? What was the first thing that you went ahead and bought for your plot of land, your home lot? I'm thinking the first thing we're gonna buy is either that cooler, so she can just grab quick meals whenever she needs to, and we don't have to kind of decide if we want to eat the mushroom that we harvest, or sell it, or plant it, or either that, or we'll go ahead and get the tent first so that she actually has a legitimate shelter and she doesn't have to keep sleeping on a bench each night. Let me know what you guys bought first, or how you went along with your rags to riches. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end this one here, get this edited, get this put up for you guys. I'm having so much fun with it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.